Good evening everyone and welcome back to Rachel Raycraft. Tonight I'm going to unbox this Diamond Art Club for you. It's a long-awaited unboxing, I know, but due to a few technical difficulties I was unable to post it. One of them being that I'm having to do a voiceover because of my microphone. But these are the things that we do as YouTubers. We buy a lot of things and then we have lots of technical difficulties. Unboxings are one of those things that you have to get right the first time, unfortunately. So here I am in post talking to you lovely people. This is the second time that I unboxed a Diamond Art Club. If you are interested in checking that out, the first one that I did, please go click the eye just above. And please ignore my little bandaged thumbs. I'm having some nail issues. But here I'm just explaining what's in the box. There's a packing slip, which has a discount code for return customers. It's packed really nicely with this kind of brown paper. And then at the bottom you see the beautiful pink box that everyone is so in love with. It's holographic. It's lovely. So I'm just throwing that big old box on the floor and we're gonna have a look at this beautiful pink one. So it's cellophane wrapped as well as, you know, being in the big box, and here is a picture of what I bought. It's called Worlds Away by Mandy Manzano, and I'm gonna put the picture up here on the screen for you. It's a lady in a bathtub and she has this beautiful purple hair spilling out onto the floor with the moon and the earth behind her. Oh, it just looks lovely. So I love the picture and I had to get it, and it was the last one apparently at that time, so woohoo. On the back there's some instructions just to explain to those who are new to diamond painting how to do it, and on the rest of the box they just have things that kind of encourage you to purchase, which is obvious. In the top area here they have the contents of the box, so what we're going to talk about in just a moment, and there are a few languages there as well. I love their logo and the new packaging that they've come out with. I know they've changed it up a few times and it's kind of confused some, but I know that companies sometimes have these hiccups and they learn from their customers' feedback what they need to do, and I think they finally kind of nailed it. So anyhow, we're gonna open this box. You're gonna watch me struggle for a second. But I'm gonna try to show you what's inside, but yeah, the box is too tall, so I know it's oh yeah, and there's a little dent there in the box. I'm guessing that it kind of got jostled around with all of the New Year's packages that were going on when I purchased it. Speaking of the purchase details, I purchased this on the 2nd and it shipped on the 3rd and it arrived to me on the 14th. So that's 11 days, which is really good actually for international shipping in DHL. So I'm very pleased with the amount of time that it took. I'm gonna, yeah, again, struggle. So here we have the contents of the box, completely empty. And the first thing I grab is the toolkit, which comes in its own little resealable pouch. The canvas and the diamonds as well, but the canvas doesn't quite fit into the bag. It's a little too long, but it's all right. So this is the first time that I got a blue pen, which is amazing. So I am gonna keep that in my little dish of pens there at the top of my desk. There's a 3-placer, 2 hearts of wax, which I think is a cute little touch. We all love diamond painting. We have some baggies, grippy, a little grip, and then the blue pen, which is cute. And we also have the clear diamond painting tray or boat, however you want to call it. Look at me struggle with this grip. Oh, Rachel. By the way, if you didn't know, this is editing Rachel. I get to make fun of myself in post-production. So yeah, clear tray. It's great if you have a light pad underneath so the light comes through and you can see any faults in the diamonds. That's what I was explaining here, clearly. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this canvas now. I'm gonna play with the pen again for a few seconds. See, this is the kind of stuff I didn't realize you had to put up with this. In the future, I won't be doing this again. If you are still watching, please stay tuned. I promise I will show you the canvas at some stage. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you my current diamond painting pen. This is from the store Rich Crafts on Facebook. I will link him down in the description below. The reason that I chose this pen was because it's kind of like, have you ever flown in an airplane and as you're going up and down, you kind of go through the clouds, and it reminded me of that. It's really beautiful. Yes, there's a resealable pouch, Rachel. Put it away. Put it away. Let's take this canvas out of the bag, shall we? And move those diamonds out of the way. And I really love it when you take a Diamond Art Club out of the bag and you feel it and you're like, oh my god, it's so soft. You literally could like just stroke it for an hour before even looking at it. But here we go. There is the symbol list there on the side. There are 39 colors there, and they're pretty clear. You can see here, I'm going to show you, they're doing a mixture of symbols and the alphabet, and nothing too complicated or confusing, quite similar symbols to what they would normally use. There are a few arrows, but they're completely different colors, so it's easy to differentiate between them, like 938, 939. Different arrow colors. Then down here we just have the other symbols. I'm going to roll this out now and show you. It's fabulous, guys. I mean, I was in awe when I opened it originally. It's stunning. You can see that the lines are so clear. Here we got that little paper with the instructions again and a thank you, but yeah, you can see the level of detail is quite good. And sometimes when you get a canvas and you open it up, it's like, oh, that kind of looks a little weird. But I think that Diamond Art Club does a really good job of kind of shading those colors and using symbols that will actually make the picture look good on the canvas by itself. Like I would put this on my wall as it is without even diamond painting it. Well, I wouldn't, because I really love diamond painting, but you know what I mean. You can really clearly tell that there's a lot of shading going on. You can see that the colors blend really well, and if you compare it to the original image, like here you can see her hair falling over the tub. It's very easy to tell that someone has actually taken the time to create this image as a diamond painting and not just, copy and pasted an image onto a canvas like many stores do. So that's another reason why I really enjoy getting these paintings, because they're near perfect. Everything about it. But I hate gushing, but I really do think that it's worth the money. Why don't we have a look there at the drill field? Because I think that'll give you a better idea of the clarity instead of just standing back here. Without any additional light, just sunlight, which is fading. It's late afternoon when I'm filming this. You can still clearly see those symbols. You don't need to have a light pad to see them, which is amazing. I don't think you need accessories to do diamond paintings. So super, super clear. So here you can see little dots. Those are the number 1 symbol, which if we look up here, those are AB gems. So all of the little stars in the background are going to be AB gems. You can tell because if the number is less than 150, it's not actual DMC number, it's a special AB number for Diamond Art Club. Like this one down here is 138. That's another AB, so we'll have two different ABs on this painting. And it's nice to give a little bit of highlight. I'm looking for those blue symbols to see where they are. It's very clear to me now, but those ABs are highlighting the earth there. So if you look on the right, it's just highlighting here where my finger is. Yeah. So really it's gonna be just an accent to bring out the color in that area. And another thing I really like is that up at the top, that beautiful ball of light. That's going to be gorgeous as well. Before we check the drills, actually, I was going to show you the stickiness of the canvas. So if I pull up the corner here, they use the clear cover, and I'm going to be careful with that Band-Aid I was saying. So if you look, the glue is flawless. You can see it's not adhesive, it's actual glue. And it is super sticky. I mean, have you seen those pictures on AliExpress where they put like a Coke bottle upside down on one of these things and then hang it? Yeah, it's like that. So, a few things about the drills. All of the drills were accounted for. I had all the beads that I'm pretty sure I need in this painting. Every color was accounted for, as well as both the AB gems. And from experience of working with Diamond Art Club canvases before, I've never been shorted drills. And also from experience from working on a Diamond Art Club piece, their drills are cut with extra facets in them. Never saw drills as shiny. And if you're interested in seeing those drills close up, please have a look at my Diamond Art Club Drill With Me. That was my last video. I'll link it here at the end of the video if you're interested. One thing that I did see is that it's very clearly obvious is that 310 and 939 are predominant colors. As I point at them, they're huge piles. There's also some secondary colors like set 823 and 798. But overall, I think it's going to be a very beautiful dark painting anyway. This is 138, the same AB gem that I was using in my Friend of the Maidens piece. That's the one that's going to be in the earth on this painting. Beautiful iridescence there. Please don't mind the Band-Aid. And then we have the other one, which I've never had. It's a crystal. I haven't had it in crystal kits even. And this is what the stars are going to be on this painting, and they are just so beautiful and sparkly. So I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. I think it looks better the less you have on it, but that's just me. Some people may disagree with me on that one, but sure. Now, there are, as I show you me packing up all the drills there, they're going to stay in that container into my storage because Diamond Art Club puts a little sticker on it with the name of the painting, which is fantastic and easy for storage. Here I'm giving my little tiny nitpick advice for Diamond Art Club if they're watching. My problem is that they have two legends, one in this corner and one on the other side, but if they put it one at the top left and one at the bottom right, I think it would make more sense, because if you have a longer painting and you work from the top to the bottom, well, as you're working closer and closer to the bottom, the legend falls off of my easel, my table. So one way that I've fixed this is instead of just labeling with the numbers, I've actually labeled with the symbols and the numbers. These are some examples from the past. I had to do that with Friends of the Maiden, and it's no big deal, me having to do that again. But if I had to give some negativity on this canvas, that's what it would be, is just if you could print the legend in two very different opposite places, that would be really, really great. Overall, I love the colors, love the design. I think it's going to be fabulous. Can't wait to work on it. Can't give a complete review until it's totally finished, but my first impression is very good. I highly recommend this store, and I think that it's definitely worth the shipping price to get it in this condition. I will be purchasing from Diamond Art Club again in the future, probably not for a little while though, in fairness. I have bought enough for a little while. But if I could just tell you that there will be more Drill With Me's in the future. There will be more unboxings maybe in the future, but overall I want to make sure that I am doing stuff that you want to see. So if you like this painting and you would like me to do this painting on video with you guys or in Drill With Me's, please let me know by leaving me a comment down below, and just let me know what you're interested to see next. I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks again. Take care, everybody. Bye.